For MS patients who are out there who may be watching this, I mean, MS is a disease that's, like you said, very particular to the person. And I would have to say cannabis is really particular to different people as well.
That is correct.
And so as a medicine, and working with you over a couple of months, it's really interesting that, I would recommend indica to most MS patients because you're using cannabis to get rid of your pain, correct?
Just to function.
Just to function,
right.
And to help out with the pain. I would normally recommend indica, but you really just work best with sativas, and what we've found with you is that sativas work well because they make you think the pain is gone and make you think that, whatever's there that is telling you can't function just disappears. Is that true, or...
It's hard to answer that question because I don't know what to tell you. I've had the disease, 9.5 years, and I can walk a straight line.
Yeah.
I can still run, I can still jump. I've always appreciated the brain, so being deliberate, and those who know the difference between sativa and indica, I pick sativa for the reason of wanting to function, being able to, hold a conversation, comprehend things, so on and so forth. And then I get the bonus of it helping me with brain plasticity.
Do you take any medicine besides cannabis for your MS?
I don't, and I haven't in over 20 some odd years. I don't take any prescribed medication.
So you're cannabis only?
That's it.
And let me ask you a question. Who would Ray be if you didn't have cannabis?
I'd rather not answer that question.
Yeah?
Because those who know MS and know neurological symptoms, something you don't like talking about. But I can tell you the consequences would be, they'd be devastating. There are a lot of facts out there about MS and the way the brain functions and, thinks. 93 of Dr. Kevorkian's, or 20 of Dr. Kevorkian's 93 assisted suicides were MS patients.
Oh, wow.
There's an obvious, deliberate reason why sativa is very important to me. And because of the course of my disease with brain lesions located where they are.
So, would you say that being able to have a medical marijuana license, being able to have an option of different medicines to choose from in a safe environment, the whole medical marijuana scene in Colorado, is this a godsend for people who have MS or people like you?
I think it's a godsend for those who have debilitating conditions that warrant it.
Yep. I would have to agree with you there. Well, all right. Well, that was an amazing story there. It can really show you how medical marijuana can really help someone out, and completely got you off of prescription medication, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really a good thing to be proud about because don't want that affecting you either. So.
Absolutely. And like always, let me know if there's anything I can do for you, and I'm sure I'll talk to you a little bit after the show.
Oh, thanks for having me. I'm glad to be here.
Absolutely. Is there anything else you'd like to say before we go to a commercial break?
No, just, again, thanks for having me.
Okay, cool.
All right, thank you, Ray. And I guess we will be going to a commercial break now, and we'll see you guys in a couple minutes.
Thanks.
Don't fade away. We'll be right back with more medicinalmarijuana.tv.
5280 Wellness is centrally located in Denver. We offer a growing variety of high-end strains, medibles, tinctures, smoking accessories, hash, and clones, now offering on-site massage therapy. Our friendly, knowledgeable, and compassionate staff will address each individual patient's needs, finding just the right meds for your condition. Make sure you're getting the care you deserve. 5280 Wellness, the mile-high alternative.
We are the faces of medical marijuana. Doctor's orders can help with cancer, arthritis, HIV, back pain, Crohn's disease, migraines, chronic pain, glaucoma, nausea, seizures, multiple sclerosis, and more. Doctor's Orders carries a huge selection of edibles, a healthy alternative to smoking cannabis. Be sure to check out our daily specials. Doctor's Orders is your neighborhood pharmacy, located at 5068 North Federal.
Could it help me with my cancer?
Could it help me with my MS symptoms?
If you're considering medical marijuana as an alternative solution to your condition, choose the safe and legal way. We're the Hemp and Cannabis Foundation, and we've helped over 100,000 patients nationwide obtain permits to legally possess, use, and grow medical marijuana. And we can help you. If you have questions, we have answers. Make the right decision. Call or visit our website today.
Well, I smoked some marijuana with some people I like, just like everybody does, from the East Coast to the West. I didn't even notice the cop on the bike, didn't know I was about to be the 20 millionth marijuana arrest. Should have fought for marijuana law reform, should have gone to the web and typed in norm to the L.org, norm will drop the A.org, baby.
National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana Laws.
How will medicinal marijuana proceed through the legal issues that no doubt will continue to dog this newly legitimized medication? Will users, caregivers, dispensaries, and growers continue to live in uncertainty in a veritable ocean of shifting legal tides? Let's hear from the experts and form our own opinions in The Legal Scene.
Gotta love that intro. Legal Scene. Is my mic on? Does this work? Can you hear me? Good. Okay. Hello! Oh, sorry. Was that loud?
That was too much feedback right in my
I'm
ear.
so sorry. I saw that Jerry Seinfeld episode where he's like, hello! And he breaks up with that girl over it. I just
Get some
love that.
talking belly button action in there. That's pretty sweet.
That is hilarious. Okay,
Seinfeld's
well, I'm so
the best.
glad you like Seinfeld, too.
Yeah.
If you don't like Seinfeld out there, something is honestly wrong with you. That
I'd
man,
flip you the middle finger.
that
I mean,
man
I'm
is
allowed to do
amazing.
that, but I don't think it's completely necessary.
No, let's not.
No.
We like the people who watch this. All of you out there. Well then, I believe it is the legal scene, so let's talk about legal stuff. First of all, I think we should talk about what's up with 1284, because last week 1284 was proposed as a House bill in the House. We were all protesting, and it was cool.
Yeah, I talked about it last week, but they weren't able to come to a conclusion, obviously, because it was a stupid bill
Thank
in the first
God.
place. Yeah, thank God that didn't pass. But they had, like, I don't remember how many patients they said they had coming up to do testimonies, but it went until like 10 or so p.m., and they're going to have to postpone it. And we have a special guest on who's going to be having a weekly spot